Hi everyone, Barbara Drazga here, aka the Deal Diva, and today we're going to be talking about virtual assistant arbitrage. So first, do me a favor and go over to teachmeoutsourcing.com and sign up for the newsletter so you can get alerts, you can get a free virtual calculator, virtual assistant calculator tool, and you can get case studies and alerts for the outsourcing school. Again, it's teachmeoutsourcing.com. So today we're going to talk about how to arbitrage virtual assistants. So when you get really good at a skill in your business, so let's say you get really good at identifying virtual assistants, training virtual assistants, and building a team, but you don't actually need a virtual assistant for 40 hours a week for certain things in your business. Maybe you only need a virtual assistant for 10 hours to do product research, and 10 hours a week, another virtual assistant who's really, really good at doing listing optimization, another one who's really good at writing content for your blog or doing pay-per-click ads, right? But you don't need them for 40 hours a week, but you can get them for a really good rate. So let's say you can hire them for $5 an hour, but then you train them how to do what their skill set is really, really well. Then whatever hours you have left over for them, let's say you need someone to do product research for 10 hours a week, but you can hire them for 40 hours a week for $5 an hour, but you train them to be really good at what they do. You can then resell those hours. You can resell their services to other online sellers, for example, for like $10 an hour, because now they're trained virtual assistants. And then you can manage that so that the people you're reselling those hours to, that arbitrage, which is that piece between what you hire someone for and what you can resell their time for. It's just like retail arbitrage or online arbitrage in the product world. Now you're arbitraging that time and skill set, right? And then the way to manage that so that you're setting up an agency, right? But your clients will not be able to have direct access to those virtual assistants. You'll have maybe a manager in between there that will manage that whole deal. So you won't have to do anything past the training of specific skill sets. And then let's just run the numbers here. So if you hire a VA for $5 an hour, but you train them to be really good at one task and you use them for 10 hours a week, you can then resell them that 30 hours. You can hire them for 40 hours a week, but resell that 30 hours at $10 to $12 an hour to other people who don't have the time to train them or the skill set to train them and don't have the time to manage them. And then you make that bit in between. So let's say you make $5 an hour for every hour that you outsource, and you have a stable of 5 virtual assistants, each with a different skill set. And you're making $5 an hour on their skills. You're paying them 5, you're reselling it for 10, so you're netting $5 an hour, and you're selling 30 hours a week of each person. So you've got 5 people. I've got my little calculator here. Grab your phone. Okay, grab your phone and let's calculate this together. Let's say you have 5 people in your virtual assistant agency, and then you multiply that out by 30 hours available for them a week, because you're going to use 10 hours in your own business. You're going to use them for 10 hours a week yourself. Let's just assume. Okay, so that means you're able to resell 5 people, 30 hours a week, 150 hours a week to other sellers, to other people who need those trained virtual assistants, and you're going to net $5 an hour. So you are making, let's see, that's 150 times 5. I got to do the math here, right? 150 times 5. So you're netting $750. Wow, I can't really see that very well, right? A week, if you just have a team of 5 VAs. Let's multiply that out by 52 weeks. That's an extra almost $40,000 a year, $39,000 a year for doing arbitrage net, doing arbitrage just on that time. Now, let's say you've got 10 virtual assistants. Let's just multiply that. And this is $78,000 a year. Extra income. Okay, now you don't have to do this full time. You can just hire a project manager in there and give them, a few dollars an hour to manage this whole thing, or $1 an hour per virtual assistant, and you can scale this up so that this is a business, this virtual VA arbitrage, I'm calling it. This is a business on the side, in addition to your e-commerce business and your digital product business, any other business you have, eBay, Amazon, right? Shopify, GrooveCart, your own websites. So this can be something on the side that you're building, because you're going to need to hire virtual assistants anyway for things in your business. So why not, if you've trained them, why not use them as another asset in your business and another income stream in your business? So that is my 2 cents for the day. Again, my name is Barbara Drazga. Go to teachmewholesale.com. Go ahead and sign up for Outsource School. Sign up for you get the free virtual assistant calculator when you go there, and some case studies on how one company, 2 guys built a business starting with $5,000 using 45 VAs and sold a business for millions of dollars within a couple of years. You can go there and read that case study. So teachmeoutsourcing.com. Again, my name is Barbara Drazga. You can find me on Facebook. My Facebook group is facebook.com/groups/Deal Diva. That's DEALDIVA. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button on YouTube and click that little bell so you get alerts anytime I do one of these little videos. And I'm more than happy to answer any of your questions on Facebook and in the comments here on YouTube. See you guys later. Take care.